chaps, we're back and we're up to round 24 and we're going to be using colour B. And do you know what? I completely forgot what it's called. I think it's cotton candy, but don't worry about it. Mandala, crochet hook, blah, 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 you know now, but I've got to keep doing it. I'm trapped. Let's get on. At the end of round 24, oh, I love this. I love it so much. Look how colourful it is. It's gorgeous. So we're going to be working this bit here. So nice and easy, and double crochet through the back loops around the top. Then we're going to drop down and do some overlay stuff into, I think it's round, I can't remember, I'll look it up, round 19 I think. And we've got a new stitch we're introducing, which is a double treble cluster. It's similar to the treble two, you know, a double treble two together, whatever, three together, but it's a cluster because it's all done into one stitch. So it's not a single thing to worry about. Okay, let's start. Right, as is usual, since we've got these little sets of double chain double at the top, in the chain spaces, we're going to join our new yarn into the left hand double crochet of that little set. So it's this one here, and we're joining into back loops only. And we're going to go straight ahead, yeah, okay, that works, does it? Straight ahead, oh, I don't know, I'll stop waffling because Busby will want to edit it out. The more I talk, the more angry he gets. He's also asked me to not breathe. I've told him that's not possible. Anyway, sorry, moving on. We're just going to start with doing 5 double crochet. Now I want you to remember where we start, because where we start this repeat is where we're going to need to start every repeat, and it is in the left hand stitch of that double crochet chain double crochet set. As on the last round, that can be quite difficult to see, so just pay that attention, else things don't fall where they need to fall and it all goes wrong. So we're doing 5 double crochet this time, so it's 1, 2, 3 I've done already, 4 and 5. Okay, so now we're going to go straight into our, hang on, I'm going to have to refer to the booklet, viewer, because I've completely forgot what it's called. I've completely forgotten. This is seamless, isn't it? Seamless and professional. Right, we're going to do a 3 double treble cluster. That's what we're going to do. And can I just remind you, folks, this is UK terms only. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do it into row 19. I think I said row 19 before. Do you remember we made these lovely sort of straight line, I forgot what stitches they were, but we made this overlay a couple of rows back, and we did it either side of this V. Do you remember? We've got one front loop left, and that is now going to get used up. That's where we're going to do these, I can't remember what they're called, double treble clusters. Sorry, it won't go in my head. So, double trebles, that just means round the hook twice. Okay, so what round the hook once is a treble, round the hook twice is a double treble. And we are going to put our hook in there. Nice and clear, isn't it? It's the only front loop left, so it's sort of intuitive where it goes, really. Now we're doing a cluster, which is, as I said, it's where we're gonna do 3 stitches together. So just the same as we did before. The only difference being it's not a double treble 3 together, because it's a cluster, because it's all done in the one stitch. So there's the difference for you. It took me ages to work that out. I didn't just know that. Okay, so we've done 1, which means we've got 2 loops left on the hook. Do you remember? Do you know what? I'm going to do that again because I was banging on and I forgot to tell you the important bit. So if we go twice around the hook again, go back into that stitch where we know where we're going, don't we? So because we're going to crochet them all together, we're going to leave the last stage of the stitch undone. So it's yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and we'll leave that last one there. So we've got 2 loops left on the hook, and we're going to do this 2 more times. So yarn round twice, back into the same stitch. That's what makes it a cluster. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and leave it there. Now we've got 3 loops on a hook. And just one more time. So yarn over twice, go into the same stitch, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. So now we've got 3 stitches made, we've got 4 loops on the hook, and we need to finish off by just picking up and going through all 4 loops. That is the 3 double treble cluster. Still can't say it. Right. Okay, so the next part of our repeat is we've got to skip a stitch. So as normal, I'm just going to say to you, pull that forward so you can see clearly which stitch to miss. And it's this one here. And we're just going to do 5 double crochet up the next side of the little mountain. Back loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and yet again we are going to finish our repeat with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the chain space from the previous round. So we're used to that by now, aren't we? I think this is the 3rd time on the trot we've done that. So it's double crochet, 1 chain, double crochet. Let's just do one more repeat together, and that'll be that. So this is what I was saying to start with. Just remember, you've just got to go into the top of this stitch every time, so it can be quite difficult to get to. You just need to make sure you do that, else your stitches fall in the wrong place, and you don't want that. Right, 1, 2, so we're doing 5, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now let's get ready for the double treble, 3 double treble cluster. I'm never going to learn that. I've even got it in front of my face and I can't remember. Right, yarn around the hook once, that's a treble. Yarn around the hook twice, that's a double treble. And we're going down into the only front loop left. It's this one. Hang on, let me get my needle just to be clear. It's this one. Okay, so let's go in there and do that. Now we're going to do 3 of these together, remember, so we leave the last stage of the stitch undone. So we're going to go yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 and stop. 2 loops on the hook, next stitch, yarn over twice, go into the same space, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 and stop. And relax. Sorry, that's 2 done. 3 loops on the hook, and the last one, yarn over the hook twice, go into the same place, yarn over and go through 2, yarn over and go through 2. That's our 3 stitch cluster done, and we're going to do a yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on the hook. Okay, so to finish our repeat, pull forward. We can see we've got to skip this stitch, and we're starting here. 5 double crochets, back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And to finish our repeat, we're going to do a double crochet, chain, double crochet. Whoops. And that is all we're going to do all the way around, and this is super, 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 super pretty, and I love it. So I'll carry on and we'll get it done. Right, and here we are in the last part of the repeat, which is a double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet. And now we're going to just perform. We're going to do a needle join to finish off. So I know I say this a lot and you've heard it a lot, but it's my method of doing needle join. It works okay, but it might be a bit different. So apologies if it's not what you're expecting. So for the way I do it is we'll just snip the yarn. Then we're going to take the hook out, just leaving that stitch live, and attempt to thread the needle. Okay, all good. I must remember to put that out of the way. Okay, now we'll just take the needle from back to front through that stitch. Just pull it so it's the same tension as the other stitches. And then we are going to go over the top of this second stitch here. So we're going to follow the line of it with my needle, go under, pull it so that the needle join sort of extra stitch we've made goes over the top of the starting chain, follow the line and go, put the needle back in where the thread comes out, straight down, don't pull too tight, and there you go. Beautiful. That's round 24. Done.